This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Mass Effect. In the last episode, we were cleaning up the rest of the missions we could get in the Citadel, but there's a few things I wanted to show, like alternate, like just lines of dialogue and stuff like that. And we, when we did the thing with Jax, we killed him because we got a little bit too antsy with a repair gun and renegade. Let's see what happens if we actually did with the C-Sect officer access. But before that, let's talk to Samesh again and tell him about his wife's body. But we have we have Ashley with us, and there's a slight bit of dialogue if you do the renegade version of it, which obviously isn't there if you don't have her with you. So
this is war.
Yes, she is, Mr. Bhatia. She died fighting for what she believed in. She sacrificed her life to keep you safe. I think she'd want to make the most of that sacrifice.
You're right, Miss Williams. She would not flinch from her duty. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others...
Okay, let me skip that. Yeah, you get some extra dialogue from Ashley, and she doesn't, weirdly enough, she doesn't fight you on that option. She just goes along with your choice and just gives a better explanation. So, like when you convince her to, or convince the guy to give away the body, like I showed in one of my videos. Let's see, C-Sec. She says, "Oh, and I remember how she always talked about you and everything, tried to make him feel better, even as well as getting the body back." But when you do the renegade path, she tries to explain like, "Oh, yeah, she talked about you save lives and all that," and you're like, "Man, depressing." But anyway, let's go talk to Chelik again. But this time, let's have Garrus on the team. And yeah, there's some extra. I forgot about this. I knew this, but I forgot to do it. But there's extra dialogue with Garrus, or like as he knows the character. I mean, everyone has dialogue, but there's characters that have specific dialogue with characters that they know them, that type of thing.
No offense,
let's see.
Commander, but what the hell
Should
were
be here
you
in a
thinking?
second.
Watch your tone,
You could have blown Jenna's
We were
cover.
there to help her.
I get
And get some extra dialogue from other
It might
characters.
seem cold letting her take all the risk.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
Let's
It's
see.
not this
I'm
job.
just trying to get.
Since you were so
Nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
as part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
Yeah, like he knows them because he worked with them, so nothing major. Just wanted to show that off, and it only took a second anyway. So
Come
yeah,
on,
pathetic.
Oh, that still leaves my case
All
unsolved.
right, we'll help him, and we'll
I
help
still
him.
use-
I'll help you.
Meet
Yeah,
our
Jax.
man named
I'm just
Jax.
doing this just to get all the
These
story
give
stuff out of the
criminals
way.
an
Even though
advantage.
you probably don't
No.
even
Where can
actually
I
don't
find
need to
Jax?
click that stuff. I'm just
Good
doing it
luck,
for grins. Okay, and then we'll deal with Jax again. Let's actually. The one time I'm also gonna show why to do it the official way, just to see what I assume. Well, sorry, I'm mincing my words here for a second. I think the reward is better if you do what he says, but I'm double checking it from before because I wanna check my notes on this one because we did get experience and all that for completing the quest, but I think it's just. I mean, we get more renegade points if we straight up renegade, like kill the guy, but if we do it the right way, we can still get some renegade points by threatening Jax the first time, and then backing off. Like I can show you the just kidding option on there. So
Hold it.
let's see,
You got my payment?
maybe
Looks good.
that kind of makes sense that Garrus would know it.
These mods are the best in
Okay,
the market.
then we do this.
Now hand over my
I'll
Clean
just
our
take the
weapons.
What the hell are you playing at?
Just kidding, just fucking with you.
Here's your money, Jax.
Sense of humor, huh? It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army. Come on, boys. We're done here.
All right, and then yeah, and then we just do what he asked him to instead of going off the cuff, whether Paragon or Renegade. But it's just kind of funny just to point the gun at him and then just go, "Oh, here's your money," and you're like, "Wait, that was kind of sick there, dude. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. He was just a oh wait, wrong spot." And go back to Citadel. The reason we're doing this is well, I mean, other than just showing you the alternate, and the loading times aren't really that bad. Surprisingly, in this game, games of this era could have like ridiculously load times, but I didn't think the load times from all the areas in the Citadel really took that long at all. I mean, it might take a little bit longer when you use the elevator and stuff like that, but overall, I didn't think it was that bad, comparatively to other games and stuff like that of this time. So I don't know, maybe they were able to find a way to condense it better in certain areas, you know.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Yeah, keeping tabs on me, dude.
Here's your shipment, Chellick.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
But yeah, because we helped him, we get Paragon options as well. But we get a lot of a reward out of it, you know, money, experience, and everything, which we didn't get before. So, you know, it's like, where do you get the Renegade points or the Paragon points for it? You know, I mean, really in the long run, it's not that big of a deal if you get it wrong or not. I just wanted to show, like, you know, doing it. Like I said, we get money and credits for, or money and credits are the same thing. We do that for helping him, so it depends on how you want to do it. I think it's funnier just to straight up kill Jax, but, you know. Okay, so now that we've done that, and now that we're done with Rita's sister and all that fun nonsense, now we can do 2 different quests now. Well, actually, we could have done this quest earlier, but we could have done this after we become a... I believe you have to come after you become a Spectre. You can do this, I believe. Well, I might be wrong. You might be able to do this as soon as you deal with Dr. Michaels over here. Let's see. It should be.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
You know, looks like you're having a bit of trouble. Someone's blackmailing you, apparently, because it said blackmail around the description of the dude. Actually, I think you can just do this after you help Michaels with Garrus and then leave the area and come back. I think you can just straight up do this mission. I might be wrong in the whole coming back as a Spectre. It's just when you become a Spectre, it unlocks more Intimidate and Charm boxes to buy. Which you need if you want all the outcomes, which I think for this quest you need 6 Charm or 3 Intimidate to get everything you need out of it. So anyway, you need help. What's going on? You in trouble again?
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Yeah. Looks like you have been a naughty doctor, haven't you? It's okay. Go on. Let's hear it.
Just tell me what's going on.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges, they just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they're blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
I mean, we could still run a medical clinic. It just had to be an underground one and you'd have to go further down the wards or something like that. But am I hearing that she basically stole medical supplies for other medical places like hers, or maybe I misremembered that? But that's not cool to do that, you know, because what would happen to people in the other places if they didn't have enough materials? They could have died, you know. So that's, I don't know. I can help. Can do with this now, not my problem.
You'll have to handle this one on your own.
I understand. It's my problem. I can take care of it.
You're a doctor.
Oops, I didn't actually mean to click that.
I chose to keep the
I'll be going
Goodbye,
now.
Commander. Nice talking to you. Commander, I'm a bit busy right now with... excuse me, please.
Okay.
I'll be going.
Let me go ahead. Yeah, you can just skip helping her. Like a lot of things, you can just go, I don't think so. Alright, we'll just reload that and do that again. Like I said, not every rejection means you can't do the quest, but there's quite a few of them. So just, you know, for those who just want to see the reactions, make sure to have multiple saves on hand, you know, or the auto load. The game auto saves every time you go into reload into a new area, so that helps if you're doing that. So, anywho, oops.
Who was that on the vid?
Someone from my past.
I might be able to help.
Well, luckily those aren't renegade options, so...
They want. If the board
Okay,
finds
well, we
out
can
about
help.
my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
It's kind of funny how you can keep asking and then you're like, not my problem. Screw this, I'll make the delivery.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
Trust me, I'll be careful not when I'm done with him.
They won't bother you again. I guarantee it.
I see. Maybe it's better if I don't know anymore. I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Yeah, Morlan's one of the shopkeepers, I believe, that you can talk to, but it's like, I'm going to take care of him. I'm going to take care of him real good. She's like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, yeah, I guess we could technically walk down there, but yeah. Let's just load it. Like I said, it'll auto-save every time you do that. And it probably saves me a few seconds. Actually, it probably would have been faster to go to Cora's Den, actually. Oh.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Vernon.
Oh, I think usually you have to do a planet, but I think it's like with Rex and the crew. If you do enough Uncharted missions, you can unlock certain characters to, like in this case, Conrad comes back. We'll talk to him here in a second. I want to deal with this Morlan fella first, and then we'll talk to him, the annoying fan.
Hello there. Welcome to Morlan's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yeah, I'm here about Dr. Michaels. Give it up, yo.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Well, I love this renegade option. A friend of Michael's, this is over your worst nightmare.
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Yep. And then here's where the 6 charm or 3 intimidate works. Let's work this out. No deal. Kill him. Talk and you're dead.
Her secret stays buried, or I bury you.
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Exit stage left.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
It's just funny how when people leave the scene, it's just the same, dip into it and walk off stage left of the scene,
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Oh, well, alright. By the way, if you kill him, you don't get any extra Paragon or Renegade option points for doing that, so doing obviously the Persuasion option will give you more points for that.
Goodbye.
So. Yeah,
Yes,
so you get
all right
Renegade
then.
9
Good tidings
for
to you,
intimidating him to get away. So anyway, now we can talk to Dr. Michaels to do that, and if we want to know about Baines, we can actually talk to Captain Anderson at the embassy and ask him about that. Let's do that before we get to Dr. Michaels really quick, just to show that off. I believe it's we might already know a bit about this already from something else, but this is how you're officially supposed to know about this. Michaels might say something as well if you tell her, but yeah, little things like that. I don't think you have to get Michaels to do this thing with Baines. It's just one way to do it. I think you can just go to the planet or area where that mission, which deals with either that or it's Kohaku, one of the two. We have to talk to about that, but let's ask Anderson about that.
Yes, Commander?
No, it's not letting me.
How are you holding up?
Oh, no. But you're the one who can stop Saren.
Tell me what...
Maybe it's because I already
The
know.
Council
Maybe it's
sent
because I already
Saren to keep an eye
talked to
on you
Kohaku
and
about this
evaluate my
before, so it's not
performance. Just like they sent
unlocking
Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
that
only thing I
right,
care
sir.
bit of dialogue.
It's no good.
Okay, well, never
I should
mind.
go.
I'll be here.
I
if you
think
need
yeah. I think what it is when he talks to Baines, he says he's not too sure about him. I think he was a Marine under Admiral Kohaku, and then when you talk to Kohaku, he activates that mission. But I guess because I already talked to Kohaku about that, about his story, it skipped a lot of that extra scenes to get to that mission or pointing you in that direction. even though if you explore around, you'll see Kohaku like in the Citadel Tower talking to some random person, and you know, if you're playing any type of RPG, you're gonna talk to her, or you're gonna talk to everyone, you know, especially if they have a little clip on it to do it. You probably won't have anything extra to say just because I already, you know, like I said, I already unlocked that mission before. But let's see if he has anything to say.
No, I'm waiting to... Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
I'll find them, Admiral.
I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out from official channel.
Yeah, I kind of skipped some notes, but it's not like that big of a deal to like see those. But that's just one way to get pointed in the right direction. Because usually good game design would have you like give you characters or things to point you in a direction, not just meandering around and talking to, or just meandering around and just somehow running across it. That there's actually, you know, NPCs that'll mention certain things of interest. But yeah, I just bypassed that. But that is one way to get that. So anyway, let's go back to Michael's and get that reward.
Commander, how did things go?
Yeah, I didn't kill him. I wanted to, but I wouldn't have gotten the renegade points, so I scared him off.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
Well, I'd rather have money, but I guess discount on stuff I'll never buy, but okay.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Well, who is he? Go on, keep going.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
Oh, I did it a little too early. Whoops. Sorry, viewers. She's supposed to tell us. I thought we could go up after it, but I went ahead of myself. Yeah, worth looking into.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me take a look at what you have for
I'm
sale.
trying to remember. She says she gives you a discount, but I don't remember if she actually does. Let's see. I'm trying to remember because she says she does, but sometimes like, you see, I actually didn't. I think it is because I think that first aid interference was like 100 credits or something like that. So I think that was 1,000. So okay, so she basically gave us like a 40% discount or something like that. Okay, so if you want to buy some medical interferences or exoskeletons later on, which these are the higher end stuff, as you can tell, is really good. Like you get health regeneration, toxic resistance reduction, and cooldown power and stuff like that. So yeah, we already had med-gel, but yeah, we get money and experience for that. So okay, now we can go to Captain Anderson. But since I just messed with all that, let's just do another quest first and then go back to the captain and ask him about that. Man, my brain's jargled in the last couple episodes, let me tell you, folks. I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I'm just not paying attention to my own notes and everything. But after, I think you have to, after you become a... No, after you deal with Rita's sister, that whole scene, there should be a mission that pops up in Fluxes here in a second. Let's see, we should run across it, hopefully soon. Dude, you got your ass knocked out. Try to be all calm and cool about that, so... Shells, huh?
Yeah, what is it?
What happened? Nothing? You cheated?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Tipping the scales, that's what they all say. Well, then again, how was it they say the house always wins?
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
So, cheating. So why, just play the game, exactly. So why do it?
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
So only a few more and he conveniently gets kicked out. Why don't you just go to another quasar place? Why this one specifically? Oh yeah, because it's the only one programmed in this game. That's why. Isn't that still cheating? How will that work?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Ah, the entrepreneur. Well, yeah, I won't use it to cheat, but I'll let other people cheat if they want to pay me money for it.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
You could just sell it as it is.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
That's what they call brute force? All right. Oh, whoops, it swapped it.
win?
Sometimes
The
every
device
once in a while the
nothing
game will
like my
like
system eventually will,
swap
but enough to
dialogue
allow you to
options.
record
I
your
don't know
wins more
why it
quickly.
does that sometimes, but like it'll be the same options, but they'll switch them for some weird reason.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Now, if you reject this as via the Paragon route, you can come back and do it later, and there is a way to Paragon finish this mission. So, but anyway, let me do it.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
I think I'll be fine. I'm a Spectre. Thank you very much.
Still can't believe that can happen out in the open like that.
The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Didn't he say why?
No, he kind of skirted the issue.
It's those damn humans, if you ask me.
They're not all bad. They're just different, mostly.
I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
I might have heard that one before, but I've forgotten. So, I don't think I had Ashley in the group when I was here. So, what's her attitude on this? Oops.
You think it's expensive to live here?
Dang it! I didn't mean to do that.
You can keep the Presidium.
Because she had a dialogue, but then it accidentally clicked on this guy by accident. So.
A lot of traffic.
Ah, man.
How fast?
You almost never see
Whatever.
keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here.
Dang it, it went by so fast because I clicked on it. So, oh yeah, we need to get to Rita. So let's see what it says on the journal here. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to tell the sorry about that. Whoops. I was gonna do that off screen. I forgot to, because I went back to an old file to reload to do all this, and whoops. Oh, I forgot to do. Whoops. Man, I'm doing a lot of things I forgot to redo off screen. I'll just do those later. Man, I can't believe I guess we can just tell her. I guess we've already finished the mission. Oh yeah, we got the Citadel Shells the Gambler when we decide to accept the device. A quirky Solarian named Shells was thrown out of flux for cheating at the gambling machines. He says he wasn't actually cheating. He was just gathering data to create a cheating system. What could be wrong with that? I don't know. I'm not a fan of casinos and what they do, so, I don't mind if they get cheated. Oh yeah, here's Citadel. Dr. Michael is safe. He dealt with the Blackmailer thanks to you, Dr. Michelle, sorry. Michelle is now free to continue working in the clinic. Yeah, Citadel, last episode we did this. Zelton convinced. She convinced Zelton to stop his petition against Shiera. He was very relieved to find out that his secrets were not being given out. Where's the oh, there it is. Rita's sister is safe. You worked out a deal with Shellick, the C-Sect officer. Now Jen is no longer working undercover for C-Sect. I wonder if she's still there. I think she leaves, but I could be wrong.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so she does come back. Never mind.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Haha. She's hotter than you. No, I think there's a line of dialogue if you decide not to help her in the second game, I think. What happens is I think she gets killed in the operation or something like that, like one of the people shoot her or something like that. It's kind of depressing, actually.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Now, you don't remember me threatening you earlier? Yeah. No, okay. Where's Doran? He's around here somewhere. He's usually behind the bar, but now... Oh, yeah, now that we've accepted the quest, he conveniently is up here. Hey, dude.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Okay. Well, if you want to do this the Paragon way, give him the tool, and he'll give you some credits and everything, and then you go back and tell Shells, and he's pissed off that you gave away his device, but we're not going to do that.
Just passing through.
We're just going to...
time here at Flux.
We're going to take advantage of this and get some credits. I don't know which one gives you the bigger reward, other than, obviously, for Paragon and Renegade. Now, how you do this is you just play the game like you would normally. Now I can actually show you what Quasar is all about. You have to win 5 times to get the reward. If you win too many times, Doran will kick you out of the thing. And I think he takes the device, if I recall. And that's 7 times. If you win 7 times in a row, he does that. But, so you can win up to 6 and then stop. Usually you can tell when he's about on you, when he'll be like, every time you win at Quasar, he'll be like, huh, and all that. So, and obviously Quasar is the more, yeah, Quasar is a closest to 20, so almost blackjack, sort of. I think it's similar. What was that game in Knights of the Old Republic? Where you had to like use those cards. Bazak, that's it. Kind of like Bazak. And then Quasar works like this, so there's a variable, so you either press X to get either cards 4 or numbers 4 through 7, or Y, which you might get numbers 1 through 8. So there's a bit of a randomness to it. I never really played the game outside of this quest to try and earn credits because it's not really worth it. You don't win enough money. So, but as far as I'm aware of, just basically press buttons until you get as close, because you're supposed to win via the device. So yeah, we win payout because I'm not the biggest payout. To technically win, you need to win more than what you put into it. So you have to at least get the 19 or 20 roll to do it. So yeah, we'll just pay out. I'm not trying to get the most reward out of this, although I will play so that's 1 win. So let's play again. Usually what I do is we're at 2 and then 7. I usually just press like 1 button until it gets me. Okay, close. Yeah, let's see if we can get the device. Nope. Okay, so that's not a win. So, okay, so you technically have to. So the device is supposed to help you, but it doesn't guarantee winning all the time. So it's only 1 win. So probably should have just done payout as is. So okay, payout. So that's 2 wins.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
So yeah, Doran is speaking in the background, telling you, it's like, wait a minute. So that's 2 wins. So we'll just keep betting. So that's 3. So 3 more times. But yeah, as you can see, the payout is definitely not worth it.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
So 2 more times. Well, actually, I don't even know if I'll do the 6 because, like I said, I'm barely winning anything. So anyway, yep. I usually just press X a couple of times, and usually it's close enough. I don't technically I didn't win that one because I didn't technically win credits. I paid out evenly, so man, I'm getting unlucky with that Y button, that's for sure. Oh well, like I said, it's usually most casino games in Western, or usually most gambling games or games like that in Western games. Usually, unless it's a gambling specific game, they're usually not that very interesting or worth doing. Weirdly enough, the gambling games or games of chance are better in like a lot of Eastern games like Dragon Quest. Well, I don't know if Dragon Quest is the best example. Like maybe like Yakuza or something like that. Yeah, but we need a bit more for a win. There we go. So we've recorded enough, which is the 5. So like I said, we can do it 1 more time, and then we get in trouble. So. Let's see if we can win 1 more time just to make some money. Let's try the X one again. Yay. Okay, we're done. No. Because Doran will kick us out if we do that, so. Although I could, actually. Let me go ahead and make a quick backup save here. Let me see. Which file do I want to use? I think I'll use this. No, is that the one I want to use? No, I already use this one, so I can. Sometimes I have some backup ones just in case, like if I need to do something different. So I'll use that one. Like if I need to go back and do something or show off something that I forgot to do. Let's show getting kicked out of the. Ashley, get out of my way. Let's show getting kicked out of the thing by doing it again. Actually, it's been a long time since I've seen that, so I forgot how the scene actually works. And we have to actually win above the credits, obviously. Okay, so we won.
I need to speak with you a moment. You've got the same device Shells had earlier. Did he give it to you, or did you take it from him? Never mind. It doesn't matter how you got it. But I can't let you keep it.
You, a Volus, are going to tell me, a human and a Spectre, that I can't keep this. Why not? What device? Well, too bad.
I don't think you're going to take it from me.
Don't make a scene, Commander. I've already recovered the credits you won. Now, I suggest you stick to playing the game fairly or not at all.
Okay, so you get, our money. Well, he doesn't take all our money. He just takes the money that we did. And we look at the journal. Quirky, okay. Go to Shell's outside Flux ward and tell him that Doran confiscated his device. That, I don't get that. He's like, give me the device. I'm like, no. Like, seriously, we could easily just go, no, we're not going to give it to you, so. But, okay, he takes it. Whatever. I'm going to shrug my shoulders at this predicament, because that doesn't make sense. Especially if we're being a renegade. Why would we care, you know? But I guess, like you said, maybe not make a scene, so, you know, but like I said, we could just say, I'm a Spectre. And that's all we'd have to do. That's all we need to say, so. I think this game maybe, well, no, you have to, see. I think you had to be a Spectre to get the Rita's sister. Oh, wait, let me think. No, I guess technically you don't have to be a Spectre. Maybe that's why the game's making it think like you can't use that response. A little wrench in what I call a good game, you know. Oh well.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
I got 6 wins. Of course, you bet. Or yes, you bet.
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
I think that voice actor, I think he did some voicing for Jade Empire, too. That sounds very familiar. Okay, so, okay, now let's go to, Anderson and ask him about that, about Baines. I hope I'm not, like, just dicking everyone around and wasting everyone's time by doing all this, you know, by misremembering, like, all the details like that. Maybe I should with this game do pre-playthroughs just to make sure I got what I want to do. I do that in some games, and in other games I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants. It's just because I'm lazy, that's all. No one's fault but mine. Alright, Anderson, talk about Baines. Swear to me.
Yes, Commander?
Okay, there's the question now.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
He's dead, but there's some word going around that he's... Are you sure? That's strange. I don't believe you, Captain.
So why are people talking like he's still alive?
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
So if he's dead, who's using his name? Like a family member, maybe, or something? Sounds suspicious. Scout ship?
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Well, I've already met him, so I know where he is.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
He said Kahoko, so I guess I'm mispronouncing it. Sorry. I don't know why I said it was Kohaku. I think it's because in either an anime or something like that, someone with a similar name pronounced it like that. Although, I don't know. That might have been an English dub or whatever. So, well, there you go. Let me go ahead and get those that consort thing out of the way really quick. Since we're here. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I'd redid I thought I'd already did those off screen, and then I started recording, and then I realized I hadn't. So, trying to make this a. Did we? Yeah, we already talked to her about that. Blah, blah, blah. And I could just skip all the dialogue since I've already listened to all this before on screen. So, and we'll get this hot. Actually, can you skip that video or scene? Because some things you can kind of skip, and other things you have to watch. For those who want to watch that scene again, I guess here.
Commander,
Let's
even
see.
the Alcor diplomat has.
I can't.
I would not dream. I also have
What
one
is
more
it?
thing to give.
What are you offering?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation
can't skip
of
this
who
one.
you
It's not
are
letting me
and
anyway.
who you will become.
Oh, it wouldn't let me skip it when there was like
Remember these words.
Thanks.
When
I guess.
like she moved into the scene.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Oh, by the way, it doesn't matter if you're fem shep or male shep. If you're renegade, if you choose renegade during the that's it, you'll have a scene similar to this, no matter if you're male or fem shep. And if you haven't already figured out, the Asari are only women. I think I talked about this before. I don't think they really explain like much about their mating rituals unless you talk to. It's either in the Codex or maybe the companion we haven't gotten yet mentions it.
Here, Commander.
Yeah. So.
In light of your
Trinket.
efforts with the Alcor.
What is it?
And now I must ask.
What is it?
My words.
Yeah, you get renegade points for hoping there's more than just her words and a trinket. So sometimes I would even do that on my Paragon runs just because, why not? My Shepherd, no matter male or female, is a horn dog, no matter what, just because. That's just Shepherd. Doesn't matter. It's all about Commander Shepard. All right. Let me see what's good with the word access. Let me get that. Let me do that. Because I did the Hanner quest, or I did the Hanner thing, but I forgot to talk to the CSEC officer right afterwards. I just did and left. Instead of oh, why is it still on my thing then? Unless I well, now it's not there anymore. So, because was it? It was there, right? I wasn't crazy, right, viewers? Oh, I think I. Whoops! I might have to reload and. I'll do all that off screen. Forget it. Apparently, because I didn't talk to... yeah, he's supposed to be there, but his avatar isn't there. It's not loaded up or something like that, so I didn't get the reward for it. So I'll have to redo that anyway. Oh, boy. Although, that might be just the Mass Effect game just glitching, just in general. We've already seen that a few times in this game where, like, some characters or assets wouldn't appear, or like the game would stay black and it wouldn't load up anything. So all right, well, like I said, I'll just do that in between recordings. So man, what a day for Shepard.
No, Commander,
right, let's ask him about
finding
Baines
my
this time.
recon group.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Oh, well, huh.
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard, I'm counting on you.
All right. But yeah, basically it just ties into that same quest. So if you never got Kohaku and then you got there, then you give you that one quest for the missing Marines and booty. Okay, so I think we're done with the Citadel. I think I've done everything. Oh yeah, I could talk to. Okay, let's talk to Conrad before we leave. But yeah, I think he activates if you finish multiple Uncharted quests, like 3 or 4 or something like that. Kind of like what I said with Rex and all them. They had new dialogue after we did those. I guess it's allowing you to finish this quest early for to activate character interactions earlier without if you're just messing around and all that. So, didn't we tell you to get lost, old man?
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me? You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre.
Didn't you
and all.
walk off in a huff when I told you to get lost? Exactly. Sorry, what is it? Get lost.
I don't have time for this crap. Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory? Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity. I'll show you.
All right, and then I think that's the final time. If you just straight up like give him the guff. Yeah, you told Conrad in uncertain terms that you wanted him to leave you alone. Hopefully, this is the last you'll hear of him. But if we can actually get a few more interactions out of him if we don't beat him, if we don't push him off again. You can do it the first time, and he kind of like, I don't know, I guess sees that as like just like, oh, Commander Shepard was busy. Huh? He'll listen to me this time, you know. If you're Paragon, it's like that crazed fan. You kind of give him the time of day, even though you probably shouldn't, or if you do, you got to be very careful about it. So, okay. Well, anyway, last time we asked him to leave, so we'll just be neutral with him this time.
I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
There's a lot going on right now. Is there something I can do for you?
This will be fast. I just wanted you to know what a big fan I am, and I was wondering if I could get a picture.
Well, no get out of here basically gives you the same response as before, so let's just be neutral about this.
Sure, no problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Why do I feel like your wife's not gonna love it? Let's see. That should yeah, that doesn't finish the quest. So yeah, what's in the harm in talking to Conrad? Okay. All right, I think, yeah, now we are done. Anything, the Citadel will have new stuff, but it won't be until after we finish a major planet. And that is the thing you have to actually finish a planet for. You can't, like, do multiple, like, Uncharted missions to get them activated. You have to finish a planet. And really, finishing a planet unlocks, like, a lot of dialogue as well, or a lot of quests as well when you finish a specific planet. So I was just seeing if you had any major upgrade. We'll take that. I think I didn't buy it from another quest off screen when I had to redo it. So you'll probably see me buying the same like stuff over and over and over again because of me and my which game files I'm loading, which ones I'm redoing, and everything like that. So, all right, let's go to CSEC and get out of here. Time to go back into space and check things and all that other fun jazz. I don't think we have a... Well, I guess we technically could start a quest, but I kind of want to drag that out a bit. I want to save that for next episode, but I still want to keep recording. So let's get back to the ship and see if there's any new dialogue. With have I done? I think I've already done dialogue with Garrus and Ashley already, so I don't know if they have any new dialogue. So.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has
we've already heard this one already. Yeah, this is probably, although this is probably from a reloaded episode type of situation where that's the problem with like reloading and doing certain things over. We might have already heard certain dialogue or stuff because of it wouldn't do this again. It wouldn't repeat. If you've listened to everything in the game, I think it just stays quiet after that. So yeah, so sorry you're not hearing anything new. I guess it's just kind of random depending on which dialogue is. Because I've even had like the game tell me like news reports and not character dialogue, even though I've never had those characters in the elevator before, so you think it'd give that priority. Or I think technically priority is given to news reports that mention quests specifically. Those are the ones that get high priority first, and then everyone else. So, all right. Well, anyway, into the Normandy.
Stand by.
Let's get out here.
Decontamination in progress.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning off all those dang Citadel bugs. Ew. Even though the Citadel is supposed to be like one of the cleanest places in the universe or something like that, or at least known universe at the time. Not counting Andromeda though. That place is dirty, dirty, dirty.
Logged.
If we ever get to Andromeda, I'll talk about that game. I don't have the hate boner that a lot of people have for that game, but It's definitely not as good as the original entries, let me tell you. But like I said, that's one of the things I'd probably talk about in either in random episodes or talk about like via like just like when I'm mentioning things. So okay, okay. Well, I guess this will spoil it now. But the first place now, technically, when you're doing quests, I said this before, but you want to do Liara's first, Noveria, and Pharaoh. So the reason for that is not so much the difficulty, but certain dialogue options that can be solved through Intimidate and Charm are in Pharaoh's. You have to have like 10 or 11, and you need to hit a certain Renegade or Charm or Paragon points to unlock like the last blocks of stuff. So yeah, most people say Pharaoh's the last because of that. You can still do some of this stuff without that. It's just you don't get the best rewards. So by going through Liara and Noveria, you get all those missions and stuff that unlock that. On Noveria, I think there are some missions that require you to be at like a 8 or 9 to do that. But yeah, Noveria is the one I'm going to do first. Now, technically, I wouldn't. If you want some extra dialogue for Noveria, like I said, do Liara's first, because there is some unique dialogue you get from bringing. Well, I guess it's not really spoiler. Liara is the final companion. There's some extra dialogue there for that mission. So let's go to Stranus first. I think the Horsehead Nebula has some extra like places that unlock after you hit certain missions and stuff like that. It might be after we beat Noveria too. And watching the Normandy leave. Unfortunately, I can't skip that bit of dialogue. That's like one of the few things I can't bypass, unfortunately. Oh well, what can you do? I mean, it's not that big of a deal that we can't bypass it, but it'd make it a lot faster if we could, though. Okay, so I'm looking over my notes really quick here. Let's see. Wait, we are in the Horsehead Nebula. So, oh, there is an extra bit of dialogue here, or an extra mission that unlocks. It's called the Fortuna system, and it unlocks after we do the final hostile takeover mission, which I could do that. The only problem is I wanted to do a lot of these pretty close together. Let me look in my notes really quick. I think it was the DIS system is where you can get the hostile takeover. Let me see. Yeah, the DIS, Han and DIS system. Let's see. It's the DIS and the Hades Gamma cluster. Gamma Crush. Actually, maybe that would be better to get another mission out of the way if we can. So hold on. Yeah, sorry. Let's see. Where's the Gamma? You gotta be around here somewhere. There it is, Hades Gamma. Alright, well, I'll change my notes then on that, so let me pop that up. I'm using old-fashioned notes in here and stuff like that instead of typing them on the line. I'm not one of those people that have like multiple computers and monitors and stuff like that set up, so okay, let's do Antoneus, because I don't believe that has any. Let's see, actually, I did say I was wanting to do the hostile takeover, so let's do that first then. Sorry folks, I'm sorry. I'm just all over the place. And we'll just have to come back here later whenever the plot does it, because there's a couple of systems that unlock here after certain objectives get completed. One is you have to hit like 80% in Paragon or Renegade, and I think there's one for both. I don't know if it's even possible to do both runs in this game. So anyway, let's look at this one. Ratia. Sodium and ammonia. The Gold Rush planet. Turian insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Ratia revealed an old unmanned shuttle. Your salvage team found Turian goods on board, all marked with the Trident colony insignia. Okay, I don't think there's a secret. Let's see. Oh no, there is an asteroid hidden around here. Where is it? It should be. Ah, there it is. Metallic asteroid. A metal-rich asteroid. Okay, light metal surveyed. Scans of the asteroid field revealed deposits of lithium. Alright, Quincell. That's where we have to land. I can't breathe in this atmosphere, that's for sure. Although most planets can't breathe in the atmosphere anyway. So there's a decent mineral wealth. A small Mexican company hoping to strike it rich in their first... Whoops. Let's see. Batarians, huh? We won't... Actually, technically we wouldn't originally run into them until whoops. We wouldn't run into them until the second game, but with the addition... Well, actually, hold on, let me remember. At least... No, I don't think... Yeah, Batarians originally did not make an appearance until this second game, but with the Planet X, or the X asteroid mission, they actually had Batarians in that one. I believe. I'm trying to remember if Pharos or Novaria have, because I know the Liara dig site doesn't have anything for sure. Anyway, terrestrial world, huh? All right, let's survey it. Light metal surveyed. While scanning this planet, detected a large spot of titanium on a nearby moon. All right. And Jartar, I don't think there's anything on this one. Yeah. Jartar. The Leviathan of Dis, huh? Huh, a starship, huh? Yeah, we probably won't ever come back here again. Nope, not at all. No reason. Okay, just, seeing... Oh, did I check Gremar? There's nothing on there either, by the way. Gremar. Let's see. Oh, I keep pressing X. Well, at least, oh yeah, we get the money and experience for finding the materials and everything, so... Anyway, now let's land on Quincell and get that hostile takeover system taken care of soon. And then I think we'll call an episode after that. Man, I'll try in the... Let's see. The hostile takeover, I believe, has Krogan and human units. So, Krogan are immune to, or have high resistance to biotics. So, one of the... So, usually want to have... well, usually using biotics doesn't really work on them. Although if you lift them or whatever, that kind of makes those strengths and weaknesses kind of null and void. So we definitely want a combat. Well, actually, you could combat anyone in this one, but you know, like all good enemies, they'll have shields and stuff like that. So you want to bring someone who can take down shields. So let's see. Since the last couple of missions we did Garrus and Tali, we'll go and take Kaiden for this one. Do we want to take Ashley or Rex? Let's go with Rex, actually. You know, he usually uses it. Well, I mean, they have biotics, but he has the muscle and he has the combat abilities. So, yeah, I said that they had biotic resistance, but still, Kaiden, like I said, has electronics and everything. And I want to change it up a bit, so you know, give different characters time to shine and everything like that. And I don't even think there's any major dialogue here anyway. So it's like, there's at this point it's mainly there for just combat purposes. So which takes a little bit of heat off you for that. So a nice winter planet. Ooh, Winter Wonderly or whatever. Okay, so you know they started us off like way up the top there. So let's start getting all the deposits before we call it. So the first one should be here. Alright, on the way we go. Woo! Yeah, I need to start omni-gelling a lot of stuff. Just so I can have a... Not quite max it out, but get pretty close to that way if I ever have any issues. Although this planet, I don't think... Let me see. No, there's no like Thresher Maws or anything like that. So we don't have to worry about... And luckily there aren't a ton of large mountains here, so we can go pretty much straight forward to our destination. Yeah, I love mountain designs and all that other stuff, but from a game mechanic standpoint, it can be a little annoying. So it's nice to not have to have every planet be mountainous, or super mountainous anyway. Although, I talk about not having enough Omnigel, by the end of the game we'll have enough Omnigel, so... just from either I've already bought everything and I don't need more money, so also start omni-gelling like the really expensive stuff that's been dropping. But a good rule of thumb is probably to omni-gel the stuff at the very beginning of the game that doesn't sell for a ton, because then you're probably getting more out of the omni-gels than. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I keep trying to do the hardest way to get around this thing? Uh-oh. Okay. Ah! Camera! Oh, God! Fix yourself! Oh, that was freaky, man. Yeah, just go around. Don't try to force yourself around the friggin' mountain. You'll get there eventually. But yeah, this will happen. So this happens to me so often every time I replay this game. I'll always go straight into the mountain instead of going around like a moron. Even though I know that's gonna cause me pain, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oops, I don't want to talk to you, Kaiden. No one ever wants to talk to you. Well, mainly because you never respond unless a major planet area has been finished, or if you're. Actually, I think even if you're technically if you're trying to romance him, I don't think he talks to you that much, really, in the grand scheme of things. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I mean, I keep bringing that up, but it's just one of those things where you're just like, why? What was the design decision for that? Okay, there is a. Is that? I think that might be the other. Okay, there's supposed to be like 2 question mark stuff like back to back here, and I guess they've already marked that via that. So let's head this way. Yeah, I guess like I said in the previous episode, it seems like the only things the game doesn't tell you is where the deposits are. You have to find the deposits, it seems like. That's what I've noticed anyway. So that's probably why there's like 1 or 2 planets that people have missed in some of their maps, that they miss some deposits. Hopefully I remember which planet it is that has the extra deposit, just to show you that what some people have missed. It's nothing major. I think it's just like a heavy metals thing, and by the time you find it, you probably already finished that quest and got the rewards for finding all the materials for it anyway. So I think we've already found quite a few materials already just from exploring everything. Yeah, just going across the winter world. There's the first question mark. Is it right? Oh, there it is. Over there. Let's step over there. Somehow we found. Oh, well, apparently someone already found this because they marked it. So, mummified Solarian. What did they? Technically mummification? Isn't that technically the process that the Egyptians used to bury their dead? So why would they call it mummified if it's when they just call it dead? Unless the Solarians use mummification. I don't remember that, but maybe that's true. Medallion recovered. The dead traveler had a League of One medallion where he found it. What he was trying to do with it is unclear. At least I don't remember Solarians doing mummification for their dead.
Take them out.
Anyway. And then we got the other. That might be the same thing. Oh yeah, there's basically that ties into that one as well. It's supposed to be a oh, there's a. Oh yeah, that's the enemy base. Yeah, there's the crash. I think the crash pod is supposed to tell you, basically say, hey, there's that Solarian might be nearby. So you can actually. Yeah, I can actually. I think it's just supposed to. I think if you check it, I think it does say something about. Oh hey, we need to check the area. There might be something here or something, but yeah, I guess the crash pod was there, and then the Solarian climbed up to that one location, maybe to. Oh, I bet what that signal is. I bet was him trying to send a message saying, "Hey, here I am, pick me up," and then he never got picked up or something like that. So that makes sense. So context clues, man, context clues. All right, there's some debris over here. No, there it is. Even though the map tells me where it is, but anyway. All right. Let's salvage the pod here. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, we can use Omni-Gel on this one. So that means we can skip it if we wanted to, since I have enough Omni-Gel, but I'm not going to. Later on, near the end of the game, when I have like plenty of money or enough Omni-Gel, then I'll start slapping it on everything just to make things a lot more faster. Okay, so what else is on the map? I think, yeah, that was the escape pod. There's one more set of metal, which is right near the base. I wonder if it'll let me grab it or not, or if it'll force. Because technically there are enemies on the map. If you saw on the map, there were some red blots like off in the distance. So, which makes sense. It's a. I'm trying to remember if the other hostile takeover base had where they were attacking us. I don't think so. I think we had to walk into the building to get attacked, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna shot at by sniper rifles. Yeah, those are really powerful. They're like going through our shields. Look at that. Or he took 2 blocks off. They try to knock our blocks off.
I'm on my way.
Let's survey this and take them out. Well, not really. I mean, we just ran away like you know, with our tails between our legs. So. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. All right, now we can take them out. And like with the Geth and stuff like that, if you kill them outside of the truck, you get more experience. I'm gonna kill the guys in the towers with the car because that's just easier to do, and it's kind of annoying to kill these guys outside of the car. So, where are you? Okay, let's. Oh yeah, I need to level up. I gotta be careful here. Yeah, singularity. If you're flying, your defenses matter not. Actually, let me show you if I can smack him around. Yeah, see, if you run up next to him, you start getting.
Take out those hostiles.
Oh yeah, you can technically talk to your allies during combat, but they just say no talking, or I'm busy, or later, you know, stuff like that. Like realistically, so you're like, yeah, you shouldn't be talking to them. Actually, could I? Yeah, technically, all you have to do is do the final shot. You don't have to, as long as you don't straight up kill them. Let's see if we can get some extra damage on them. Oh yeah, they must have some like healing medical stuff on because. Oh, did I kill him by accident? No. Let's just throw him. Oh, right to his death. Probably got hit by either Kaiden or Rex. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to level up Rex too. Oh, wow, we got some light armor. Nice, that might be good for me. Let's check it out, actually. Well, I need the shields, actually. That would help. I mean, even though we get barrier, but that's for when barrier fails. I like the damage protection, though. Or I like the tech and damage protection, but it's not much less on those. Yeah, let's go and equip it. That looks pretty cool. Can we give Kaiden the mild armor? Yeah, let's give him that so he'll survive a bit longer. And then we don't have anything for Rex, do we? No, because I sold all the off items. But anyway, the reason I was here was I was squatting it up. So. Oh, and it looks like by getting enough Renegade points, we've now unlocked box 10 of that. So excellent. So 5. So as long as I have some 5. So let's go ahead and let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and max out Spectre trained. Nice. Okay. And then you, yeah, let's yeah, sorry. Old file, you know, again, so all right, unlock medicine, first aid. Medicine reduces cooldown of first aid, so that's another reason to have Kaiden in the group. Reduces cooldown. Let's get stasis unlocked. Unlock stasis. Get throw, or get lift, I mean. We have liftoff. Okay, and then let me get, let's see, we'll get that, and then we'll unlock Master Overload. So that way he's getting on electronics and decryption. I think his decryption should be high enough for anything like that, so. Rex, yeah, sorry. My bad. Alright, let's get all this. I need to remember off screen when I redo that file again. I'll have to make sure to get all this done. So, yeah, we'll max out as Krogan Battlemaster. And then, oh yeah, let's get immunity up. And let's work on combat armor. So, yeah, so we can eventually get to heavy armor. And then I think you got one more barrier there. And I think we'll start working on, might start working on shotgun, so you can start using that well. So okay, inside we go. Take out the other group. I don't think this one's very hard, if I recall, but I could be wrong. It is in an enclosed area, so we might be forced into a certain location. Actually, what is on my weapon? I think I swapped my gun to have was it synthetic, or did I put a I did put organic rounds on it, so I might switch to my pistol for now. Let me see. Kaiden, yeah, you stick with pistol. I'll switch to the pistol, and yeah, Rex will stick to the shotgun. Since we're in close range anyway, so. Alright. Looky, looky, I've got Hooky. Oh, no one's in here? Okay. Come on out, hostile men and women. We know you're in here doing nefarious, evil deed thingies. Oh, there's the first one. Yeah, I thought this one was as oh yeah, I guess I could set everyone to not run out the. Although, like I said, this one isn't as difficult if I recall, but on harder difficulties, I obviously have to be careful. So let's. Okay, now that we know where everyone is. Okay, you, Rex. Let's. Oh, he might not. Okay, let's overload you. Kaiden? Kaiden? Overload. Oh, Rex was in the way. Okay. Yeah, it's like you weren't overloading, dude. Go, go, go! Yeah, okay. Okay, let me go again. I don't remember this one being that hard, but whatever. Lift and fly. Maybe I should have decided to turn off the AI or my companions' scripts, or not their scripts, their I am not using it. Not a very good day for this. But yeah, I wonder. I think if I remember correctly on insanity mode, I think I did turn off the. I did turn off my their AI where they actually use their items, because on the higher difficulties you kind of want to have more control over their abilities and everything like that. So let's see if I can. I wonder if they'll get affected by singularity because their armor's okay.
Lost shields.
Let's see, sniper. What's stasis? You run.
Go, go!
And give it a few seconds. Oh yeah, they're actually using cover, as you can see there. Okay, what's my... Okay, I'll do a barrier, so... I'll go and activate that. Okay, you're still in stasis. Well, you're about to get out of stasis. Let's lift you. Yeah, you're probably the... Snipers are usually the biggest threat. Yep. Yeah, as soon as you can lift or throw someone, their whatever defenses they had are pretty much null and void at this point, so... Oh, I thought, oh, I guess there's another sniper. Okay. Nope, that's not hitting him. That's not hitting him. Okay, let's neural shock you. And then let me get my shields back up.
I've lost shields.
Let's see. Crap, I don't have a odd to heal. Okay. And then let's oops, nope. Let's overload again. Overload again? Oh, did he get killed? No, he's over there. Come on, Kaiden. Use overload.
I've lost shields.
Why are you not overloading? Oh, I need to have them follow me.
Locked and loaded.
I don't know why Kaiden wasn't activating his overload. He must have been doing some sort of action that wasn't allowing him to do it or something. Oh well. That doesn't usually the game's pretty effective, or not effective. Usually it's pretty like straightforward on. Oh, there's the crime boss there. So let me get out of the way. Yeah, let me go ahead and use a grenade on you. Let me barrier.
I've lost shields.
So we can run on in.
Go, go, go!
Let me singularity you. Aha! Fly! Oh, he didn't fly from there. Oh well. Alright, let's throw him. So he can stay down. Okay, I need you to... Let me have you throw him.
Go, go, go!
Thank you, Kaiden. Okay, and then... Let me warp him so I can do more damage to him too. Yeah, Yeah, see how I'm doing a little bit more damage with my gun. Second crime war defeated. That's both of them. No doubt Helena Blake will be overjoyed to learn that these two scum are no longer a problem. I don't think there's a... Let me see. I think there might be a few treasures around here, so let's check that out before we leave. Okay, so that wasn't the most effective combat encounter. Maybe I should have brought in 2 electronics users with Garrus, and that way I could have had 2 overloads available, or Tali. But like I said, I wanted to give Kaiden some room to show, as well as Rex, you know. Although Rex and Garrus are going to get a lot of show, I'm going to take them. They're going to be the companions I'll take to Novaria, mainly because there's a few lines of funny dialogue that you get when you bring them with them, especially when you finish the planet. Although I think you do get an option at some point to swap out your players, like halfway through, if you want to play as different people. So I'll have to double check that. Man, there's a lot of decryption here. Okay, thanks game for all the bees. The bees have it. Alright, yeah, if you use your Medigels and you're in a pinch, you can actually run back into this room and get some Medigels if you get lucky. Most times during combat, it gets so hectic you don't even think about maybe running to a different area of the map. You almost think about just staying at the beginning where you first ran into. But yeah, like I think they designed it to maybe consider you running to other areas to maybe avoid the fights and run back. Or I think sometimes the AI will even do that too. It doesn't happen often. Usually they stay pretty much in the general area, but there have been like once or twice where I've seen an AI run into a different room to escape you. But like I said, that doesn't happen too often. Wasn't there? Oh, that was this. Okay. I thought that was that I could get that box up there, but I can't. At least I don't think I can climb that. Yeah, for some. Oh, there it is. Okay. Maybe I can get it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, some stuff you can climb onto, and then some stuff is just designed there, and I'm like, how do you even get that? Okay, I think if you... The only reason I'm not in the episode now is I think if you go back to the Normandy, I think Helena Blake actually contacts you, so about that, about our reward, if you know what I mean. It might be better almost just to finish that quest line, so I'm not leaving it for... I'm not leaving it for, like, multiple episodes, because if we do a planet... At least Novaria will take quite a few episodes, as well as Pharos. Artemis Tau, where Liara is, probably won't take as long. Why is that? Oh, that's just telling us where it is. Never mind. I was like, why is it still holding, or why is it still highlighting that exclamation point? It doesn't go away. It just, it's there to say, hey, that's where this place is. If you come back later, that type of thing. If you, for some reason, miss something. But it's not like that big of a deal. And I think the reason we're starting to get better equipment now is because our level is hit where it's at currently. Whoops, I didn't want to save it. Where is it? Level 20. Nice. We should be getting a mission. Now that we've hit level 20, we should be getting a new mission here pretty soon. Oh, I guess we don't get it right this second. It probably has it unlocked yet? There's supposed to be, as soon as you hit level 20, it's supposed to unlock. We might have to maybe finish a planet first before it lets us do that. But if you hit level 20, a new mission's supposed to unlock as you... Actually, let's travel to a different system and see if we can unlock that extra dialogue. I might have to finish a planet first before...
Commander,
oh, here we go.
Urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
I've heard that before.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
It's gone rogue? Oh no. Not Skynet.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Is that the only way to do it? Violence?
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our failsafes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright, and with that out of the way, we unlock the level 20 quest, which takes us to the local cluster. What's inside the local cluster? Will we be able to defeat the rogue VI before it does anything nefarious? And what about Helena Blake? Will she give us our eternal reward? Find out next time in the next episode of Mass Effect. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.